Hi guys, it's Jessica here, and welcome to this edition of the Quotation Bank revision tutorials, designed to help you in preparation for your GCSE English Literature exams. The Quotation Bank has guides for a variety of GCSE texts available on our website, Amazon or online, so go and have a look, as well as follow us on social media. And if you find this video useful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe here on YouTube. Today we're going to be exploring the significance of Juliet and her indoor existence. In recent years, some English Literature GCSE exam questions have asked students to focus on areas of a set text that perhaps diverge from the main thematic or character-based concerns of the text. It is important to note that exam boards make explicit the fact that questions and extracts can come from anywhere in a text. Therefore, skipping over the seemingly insignificant is not necessarily a sensible idea. Learning time is limited, and it is logical to spend quality time on key sections of a text. To that end, we have provided brief analysis of insignificant scenes of significance, so that these scenes can be explored comprehensively but efficiently. These scenes are also incredibly useful for demonstrating whole text knowledge. Whilst key scenes may be rich in material, these brief scenes are excellent for highlighting the development of theme or character, and may even awaken an examiner to a new and original point that hasn't been made by pupils again and again. So let's get to Juliet and her indoor existence. Often analysed as the driving force of the play, and an appeal to the strong female monarch of the time, Juliet is generally regarded as a courageous, strong-minded figure, particularly for her context. The staging, however, reflects the confines of the society in which she lives. Essentially, she is a character who exists indoors. From her initial meeting with Romeo to her final moments in the tomb, she is viewed within the confines of buildings throughout the play. Her furthest venture within these boundaries is in the famous balcony scene. But despite this commonly used label, Shakespeare's staging states only, "at a window above." Juliet does not in fact step outside. She is perhaps tempted or comes closest to leaving the Capulet mansion in these moments when she does at least gaze through the window and communicate with Romeo. He is the motivation to look beyond the confines of her family home. Furthermore, in Act 4, Scene 1, directors often stage outdoors Juliet's interruption of Friar Lawrence and Paris's meeting, but Shakespeare himself seems to offer no indication of this, merely that Friar Lawrence says she moves towards his cell. If we accept this as a room within the church structure, it becomes feasible that she is seen within the confines of a building at every point of the play. If we accept this indoor staging as a conscious dramatic choice on Shakespeare's part, we could even go so far as to argue that her terror at the idea of waking in the confines of the tomb are terror at the final, symbolic enclosure. That she ultimately chose this end for herself might therefore make for interesting discussion about whether Juliet succumbs to the patriarchal society or takes control of her own fate. Now, once you have got to grips with this material, it is important to make sure that you know what to do with it in the exam, and we can certainly help you with that. The Quotation Bank is designed to make sure that every point you make in an essay clearly fulfills the assessment objectives an examiner will be using when marking your work. Every quotation comes with the following detailed material. Interpretation. The interpretation of each quotation allows you to fulfill AO1, responding to the text and giving an informed personal response. Techniques. Using subject-specific terminology correctly, in this case the literary devices used by Shakespeare, is a key part of Assessment Objective 2. Analysis. We have provided as much analysis as possible, Assessment Objective 2. It is a great idea to analyse the quotation in detail. You need to do more than just say what it means, but also what effect the language form and structure has on the audience. Use in essays on. Your answer needs to be focused to fulfill Assessment Objective 1. This section helps you choose relevant quotations and link them together for a stronger essay. That brings us to the end of our analysis for today. I hope you found it useful, and if you have, do give a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos from the Quotation Bank. Don't forget to check out our study guides, where we provide analysis of 25 key quotations, as well as being full of essay plans, revision activities and more. They're available from our website and other online stores, and follow us on social media. Send us a quotation and we'll try to help you out with your analysis. Thanks for listening and good luck with the